Hello, geography and history of the world. So this is not how I thought this year would start, but whatever. This is the way it is, and we got to do what we got to do. So I just want to take a couple minutes here to run through some of the highlights and important parts of the syllabus. So if you pull up the syllabus, or if you're looking at the syllabus on Canvas, again, I'm just running through and I'm just gonna hit some of the highlights. So the first thing I want to talk about is my contact information. If you need to get a hold of me while we're going virtual, for starters, I'm holding regular office hours every week on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 9:30 to 10 a.m. And this will be happening for as long as we're going virtual. I hope that we're back in school by Labor Day, but we'll see. So that my office hours, those would be a good time to come on and basically, if you have questions, ask them and try and touch base with me if you're confused or just have questions about the class. If you need to get a hold of me or get in touch with me outside of my office hours, the best way to do that is through my email, tmarks@shenandoah.k12.in.us. Again, those are on the syllabus as well, but I want to just draw your attention to that. Okay. As you know, hopefully this is geography and history of the world. We are looking at major historical trends and themes using the mindsets and methodologies of geographers and historians. This first semester, we're basically going to cover the origins of civilization, look at some of the major world religions, and we'll finish out by looking at the medieval period in Europe and the Dark Ages, and with the Renaissance. If you want more information, again, there's more specific details in the syllabus that you can find, where you can find that information. Okay. So, late work. Canvas has the due dates and the due times for all of your assignments. Simply put, if your assignment is not turned in and submitted on Canvas by the date and time that is posted on Canvas, it's late. If something comes up, if you're having a difficulty with something, or there's something that comes up that might prevent you from being able to submit your assignment on time, communication is key. So let me know as soon as possible and we can work something out. But if you don't let me know that you're having trouble or that there's a difficulty, I'm not going to know. So the sooner you let me know, the sooner we can work something out to make sure that you can still get your work in while addressing whatever issue may have come up. All right. Academic misconduct. I have a zero tolerance policy for academic misconduct. That includes things like cheating, copying, plagiarism. If you do any of those things and you get caught, it's an automatic 0 on the assignment in question. I take this issue pretty seriously, so just don't do it. It's a good practice to get into, not cheating, obviously. Communication. So this is going to be especially important while we're going virtual. Communication is key. And since I'm not going to be able to see you every day like I would if we were face-to-face or in person, checking email and checking Canvas every day is going to be really important. And that's one of the major expectations that we have for the duration of this virtual schooling. You are expected to check your Canvas email and your Shenandoah email daily. I'm going to be sending out important information about the course via email. And if you don't check those things daily, you might miss something. And not checking your email is not a valid excuse for not having or missing crucial information. Again, if there is some difficulty, if something comes up, let me know as soon as possible and I can work with you and we can work something out. But again, if you don't let me know, I'm not going to know. And kind of going along with that, while we're going virtual, I would like all of you to check into one of my 2 office hour sessions at once a week, just to, again, give a quick check-in. If you have questions, that's when you can ask questions. If everything's good, if you're up to date on everything, if you're not confused, at least check in for a hot second just to be like, hey, everything's good. Just wanted to let you know. This will just make sure that we're kind of on the same page and we can still keep touching base while we're going virtual. Again, this is going to be pretty weird. So this is a way to try and help us stay up to date with each other. Also, if you need to email me for whatever reason during this, please keep your emails professional. Please utilize correct spelling and grammar. As you move into the professional world, it is going to be really important that you have professional-looking emails. And that generally is a pet peeve of mine. So please keep your emails professional when you're emailing me. Last thing I want to look at here is the grade breakdown. So roughly the way your grades are going to break down is like this. Your semester grade is based off of 3 things. Your 2 quarter grades and your final. Each quarter or each 9-week period will count for 43% of your semester grade, while the final exam will count as 14%. Within those quarters, those 9-week periods, the way your grades break down, and I use a category weighted grading scale. So certain types of assignments are worth more. Certain types of points will impact your grade more, even though there may not be as many of them. So tests and quizzes are weighted for 50%. Projects and papers are weighted for 25%. Homework and classwork is 20%. And participation is rated for 5%. And participation for this virtual period, it's going to be based primarily on your attendance. Are you completing the attendance quizzes every day? Are you checking in every week for office hours? Are you doing your work? And again, those are supposed to be just gimme points. So you shouldn't have any issues getting your participation points. All of this stuff is in the syllabus, which is under the syllabus tab on Canvas. But these are just the highlights that I wanted to run through. If you have any questions, email me, check into my office hours this week. I hope we get back in the classroom soon and we don't have to deal with the hassle of this virtual stuff. But, you know, again, it is what it is. So if we all just keep working hard with this, we can still get something beneficial out of this. So let's have a good year, and I will see you when I see you.